Live at the car wash.
Oh, wait.
No, my dogs are freaking mad at my husband for leaving and going to play with the neighbor guy on lawnmowers. And so I get up to go to the bathroom, and they freaking had pooped. All three of them pooped in the hallway. And they haven't pooped in the house in like a year.
Are we live?
Yep.
You are now ready.
Hold on, I gotta go through the car wash first.
Woohoo!
I thought the listing challenge didn't start for like another 45 minutes.
Nope, it's noon here. It's like 12:16 here.
What obsession?
So it's from 12 to 4. You got plenty of time.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Just follow the directions right here for me, please.
Got it. My antenna. I don't think.
What are you doing? Is it showtime here?
Oh,
Yeah, he's singing Fallout song.
All right, kiddo. How you doing, Brandon? Did you know what? Brandon.
Yep.
Did you know that my husband's name is Brandon too?
Yeah, I'm not
He does now.
That's it. And then
Yeah,
once you
I'm
feel
digging-
RPM start getting up, you just shift to the same thing, push the clutch in. As you let the clutch out, go in on the gas.
See, I had a slap stick in my old car, so the slap stick was easy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Was he talking to his
And if you
mechanic?
master a stick, then you can ride a motorcycle. It's pretty much the same.
The car wash attendant.
Or learn on a motorcycle.
Dusty will talk to a dial tone.
He's singing that Wander camera.
I watch all
Thanks, man.
Oh,
Okay,
where's
sorry.
the evil,
They gave me
Brandon?
a free look. They gave me a free air thing and a free towel.
the cup. Possession smells good.
Well, yeah, his name is Naked Man, but his real name is Brandon.
Oh, I put it out there for you. No, I'm just gonna supply you and you, Liz, to make better time.
What were they telling you,
Get out
Dusty?
of here. Okay, that's just.
Come on,
The
it's
dude,
not.
the dude that works here was asking me how to drive a stick. And I was like, it's really easy. They were giving me a free microfiber towel and a you get that right there?
I'm not. It is totally complete.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, look at that. It's like neon colors.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like a rainbow. It's like the unicorn car wash. Hey, is this the part where I should put the windows down now, Jim?
Yeah. Megan, yeah, we just did go live because as I explained earlier, my dogs decided that they were mad at my husband and they went into the hallway and all pooped. And they don't usually do that. So I had to clean up some messes. But you know, that's life. Dogs know how to get my attention. Now they're all three grounded to a little space in the hallway that leads to outside. Wishy-washy, wishy-washy, wishy-washy. I found an abacus.
Super gloss tire shine.
Oh, right. I forgot to. I did call Nikki. I did call you, Dickie. Hang on. I'll call you again.
What'd you call her?
Early for dinner. Late for lunch. There you go. Invitation posted.
Man, that was
So,
fun.
I don't know if I'll get as much for this. I know the last abacus I sold was like 25. This one's kind of plastic though. The last one I think I had was wood.
Every single word.
Oh yeah, kid.
12 by 12 by 8.
Hi. I'm sitting
Are you
on-
trying to distract us for your parents?
Oh, he's running interference.
Don't tell mom and my parents got I sing for you.
All right, Cam, can I get off?
I said so.
Besides,
Oh,
You guys just put, or you guys just can put your numbers, your starting numbers in the chat, and you keep track of them.
long man the day.
I'll write them down, but I want you guys to. I called her. I called Nikki. There she is. Marco asked if I was going to let you on.
Brandon, what's the puppy's name? So,
Who wants to what?
what's the puppy's name? Yeah, like a phone call.
Yes, thank you.
You should get your candy bars in there.
Can y'all hear me?
You got 2 candy bars in there.
Huh?
You got 2 candy bars that are in there on your
Okay.
tickets. Another $2 ticket I won $2 on. So
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you told me always. I was thinking, wait a minute, always is the right thing. I should have known.
Yeah, I said the wrong thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Okay, I got Megan is at 257. Jim and Tara, what are you guys at?
0.
Oh, our number of listings?
Yeah.
Hold on 1 minute. Okay, selling. Active. Orders. Active. 3,228. Yeah, well, some days.
3228.
Correct. 3228. A blessing and a
Mm-hmm. Margo, yeah, I want to do this every week, actually. kick it in the ass, you know?
Well, it's working, Sally, because we're definitely getting our asses kicked here. We get this house ready.
Well. Tomorrow, because I had to work last night and I'm feeling it, you know.
And today,
But-
thought last night was last night, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I worked last night and today's the first day of my vacation. 11 days.
Well, thanks for spending it with us, Sally.
Yeah. I got nowhere else better to be.
Well, thanks for making us feel so good.
Better already.
You know I love you guys. Valerie, where are you at?
10:28.
$10.28. Jill is at 6:33, but I have 21 that will be ending in the next 4 hours. Okay, so how would I do that then? Just add. Well, if you relist them though, if you relist them, then it won't matter, right?
Right, it won't. Yeah, it won't
So-
matter.
So I'm just gonna put you. I'm gonna put you at 6:33. Relist them though. Hello. It won't matter. Do you have your freaking YouTube on?
Who, me?
I just turned it off.
Somebody, I'm like, hello. I can hear myself talking. This is not good.
Your head talking to you, that's all.
Oh.
I can't be on for the whole show, so. But I had some listening that needs to be done. Know where I'm at.
I had to get chocolate.
Oh, I need to do a big relist here first.
Yeah, I had to do 8. Yesterday I did like 121 relists all at once. I'm like, ah.
I can do 63. My prices.
And I try. It's so funny because like even if I'm tired, I try to like sit down. Even though I'm doing the bulk relist, I'm sitting down and trying to go through each one, and I'm like, and finally I hit the button because I'm like, fuck it. It's going.
What I usually do is I usually go through and I look at things that are higher price and do I want to drop the price on those.
Right.
If they haven't moved or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
You know, so I gotta, you know, I know what I had it on sale for, so knowing what I paid for things like that.
How many you got, Eric?
I'll let you know as soon as I get done relisting.
Okay. I got you, Frankie's Pines.
I'm at 35.
Any?
35.
3-5? Okay.
Did you get that? 35?
Uh-huh. Thank you.
That sucks.
502 is where I'm at right now.
Okay.
We double check to make sure all my unsold's actually going up. Yep, so I'm good. So 502.
Today's a good day to get a lot of listings done to stimulate your sales for the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Put a card in there.
That's what I was thinking too, but I was kind of thinking maybe we should do it on Friday because I had work and then I'm kind of tired. I haven't been to bed yet, so. But you know, I'm fine. I can keep enough caffeine and stuff flowing through my veins until I can hit the hay later. Plus, I think I want to sleep at night tonight.
Mailman's here.
Hey.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Val.
Okay.
Thrift Daddy, are you gonna be in the challenge? Are you gonna try?
You know, if you want to push yourself, this is one way to do it.
Mm.
Yeah, my steamer's broken, so, but I ordered a new one, and it says it's supposed to be here today. So hopefully I'll get it today and
Yeah.
not miss out on too much. I just have to wait.
Where did Dusty go?
I think he had something he was going to do. He was still in the other hangout, but he was silent. So.
You're personally challenged?
Who?
No, Thrift Daddy. I asked him if he was going to join the challenge, and he says, I am personally challenged. I missed the whole thing.
Challenging.
I love the show. You didn't miss anything. We're starting over, basically, and more of a thing about challenging yourself. I mean, I don't know if personally challenge. I don't know. Valerie, say testing.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Do you have a fan
right
on?
now?
Nope.
Sounds like you do.
I don't.
Yeah.
You need to get that computer soon, Val.
I know.
The transition to Autobot is almost complete.
I'm going to start and I'll be back.
What's that? Oh, she's gonna be back, I think.
That was easy.
It's very humid here today.
Yes, it is.
No, Dusty was at the car wash, and we were at the car wash with him.
Oh, he
But
left his house on the other one. I didn't realize it was hidden.
yeah, and he was in here and he was at the car wash and then it closed. Phew-wee. I want to try to turn on my fan, but I don't want it to be too noisy. So let's see if
My distractions out of the way.
what do you think?
Sounds like you're reaching for second gear right now. It's not that bad.
What do you mean? Does it sound that bad?
Now, when you first started it up, it was funny, but yeah, you can't hear it. I can't hear
Okay.
it as the audience. I don't have the chat up.
Can you guys hear my fan? Is it making me sound funny or anything? Because I'm like dying of heat stroke over here.
Funnier than normal. All right, I got an hour and a half that I can list right now.
Yeah, anybody that's in the chat sound funny. I don't know if I do or not. Do I sound okay to you, Nikki?
You sound great to me. Do I sound okay?
Yeah. I just turned on my fan.
I was in crappy service here a little bit ago, so.
Oh, I see.
The reason I asked what date it was because I saw a big sign for a garage sale, but it's the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, which is odd. Usually they don't have them on Sundays here, but.
Yeah, they don't have them on Sundays here either.
Saturday, I have my big sale I go to every year. It's a local volunteer fire department has a big sale, and it's you just grab whatever you want and you make a deal with them, and it's always they actually tell me a price because they'll give you a suggested price of what they think you should pay for that stuff, and it's always less than what I'm willing to give. So, because it's all just donation, and
yeah,
usually I'm way lower than what people want for their stuff, but at this one, they're usually quoting me prices that are way lower than what I'm willing to pay. So I give them what I think it's worth, or what I'm willing to pay, and then give them a few bucks more than what they ask for, and they're satisfied,
Right.
And I always just bring a pile of great stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's good that you're going to go play with the kids, Tiffany.
And then on Sunday, or Saturday afternoon after the sale is over, everything's free. You can go and do the stuff. And usually there's always something you can grab, Like that one year I got all the lawyer books that I made $1,000 off of for free. But the last year I didn't get to go through the books because there was a lady who came and she brought them to the local prison. So she took all the books.
Yeah.
If anybody's talking to me in chat, I'm not in the chat. Obviously, I'm driving, so I'll let you know that's why I'm not ignoring anybody.
You can't chat and drive at the same time.
No, not yet. I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Okay, do I sound any better?
You sound great.
Yeah.
That's good.
I actually put my fan on, so I hope I sound okay.
Yeah, you sound fine.
I know I keep shutting my air conditioning off every time I talk. Can you hear my air conditioning right now?
No.
Just barely. It sounds like a
It
fan.
goes right where the phone is.
Not loud.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Comfortable Live just came in. Hello, hello. Are you gonna try and do any of the challenge today? If so, I need your starting numbers. Oh, this abacus is signed by the maker. Huh.
Put this over there towards my desk.
Folks, not loud dog. Only loud Mr. Nap. Like, okay. My phone wasn't on the internet. Maybe both had.
There's a little bit.
Hi, Dad.
Be right back. I found a garage sale.
Okay, fun.
Hi. Let's help her get up a couch.
Why do you have both of your legs wrapped? Come to life.
Oh my God! Last night. Oh. Yeah. But very bad, Jen. I'm like, I'm just gonna lay on the couch and she'll all right in bed. So she's laying with me. She wants to feel comfort, so she's trying to like suck on your side. So she's like sucking on your ears or your chin or whatever.
Or
So I wake up and
your
she's
eyes
sleeping.
sometimes.
Her tongue's like this, bro.
See, sometimes lick your eye. See, can Nancy can. Look at that.
Specky's like, I can use some of that love. Becky, can you? This is a jerk. He won't look her directly in the eye. He looks over at him, and then he looks back at her with just out of her eyes. Oh, no. Carla, I don't want her up here. She falls off down there.
I've been too far. Like,
Guys, usually when you hug Specky, they're all nice.
Here,
Like,
throw that away.
can we blow?
he's biting.
Oh, yeah, that was. Nikki's hit the grass sale.
That's some soup. That's soup I smell.
Yeah, we're not. We're in a list of nothing. All the way over here. Just come over. I saw. Yeah, here's so I can make sure we don't have a bunch of glass in your foot. Which foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a piece. It's spread to the rest of the body. So no, you're good. Okay, just stay away from that scale. Like, you know what? And then you can pop by, you guys.
Oh, what?
Come on, pop by.
Here, give me my phone. Give me my glass. Did you guys want to go outside?
Another yard sale?
Dad, what's our new dog
Hmm.
name? Invisible.
Yeah, what is it?
He likes the sound of cow. I'm surprised nobody yelled at me.
All right, will you be quiet? All right, whatever.
Put my numbers in here.
Are you going to take Mabel outside?
Yeah.
I'll take her out by herself. Ooh, she's ready to attack.
Gonna attack.
Okay, don't sing, okay?
Yeah, don't shoot the BB gun with the dog.
Yeah, and don't shoot that BB gun while you're out there with the puppy.
Going to see the big.
Yay, Frankie's fine's got a cha-ching.
Yeah.
You get it.
When we're
Okay, well, don't break my merchandise.
when we're muted, I got all of a sudden my phone. It's like gets like 5 ka-chings at once. It's like ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. I'm like, what the hell are we selling? Oh my god! So I get over and I look at it. Well, it was just 2 things, but the battery went dead overnight, so I just put it in the charger. So it just like woke up. So that's what I was picking up the old sales. So I was all excited. I'm like, oh, this is crap I already knew about.
Right. My phone does almost the same thing because it like whenever I'm at work and stuff, I have my data off. I don't use my data or anything while I'm at work. And so when I get home, it picks up the Wi-Fi, and all of a sudden it'll just start going crazy with like Facebook notifications and cha-chings and all that. It's the best thing to hear when you get home from work.
Yeah. I like it when you're at a thrift store or something, or and then it starts going off, you know.
Mhm.
It's funny because everybody's looking at you. I like it when I'm at an auction and I'll hear about 5 ka-chings go off and none of them are mine. You know what I mean? It tells you how many readers in the audience.
Right.
I'll do those motorcycle fenders first so you can measure.
Okay, and we were at 3280. I'm sure that's what it was, like
3228.
Okay, good. Because we got a whole bunch. I just saw we got like a bunch of relists to do, but we'll wait till the thing's over.
I'll mark down what I
Because
list.
we're at the correct number now, so I won't.
Oh, do the relist. It'll
No,
make it
no.
look like I'm super fast.
You look like Cheers.
My fingers are on fire.
You don't know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you doing my photos?
I did them. You got them.
All right.
It's already in.
Is that a Honda?
It's whatever bike you got listed.
Is it listed? Is it active or no?
Yeah, it's active. It's an active scrap bike. It's a Yamaha dirt bike.
It's a Yamaha.
Let me check it out. I'll pull up the list here. Matter of fact, you might as well pull up the list and just do sell.
I'm
similar.
doing it. Oh, my computer's being stupid.
Yeah, just do sell similar with the.
There it is. 450.
No.
Shouldn't you end that listing though, since you pulled that part off?
Yeah, probably. After you do this, just send it then.
You can end it right now.
Okay. Because I'll sell that car for $100. I didn't realize the whole car was on there. That would have been a cool bike if it would have ran.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was a 250 Enduro.
There's a 450. This one.
I wonder why we had a 250 oil tank. Where the hell did that come from, though? I thought that oil tank came off that bike.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Or came, I think off of those other ones we got.
Oh, okay.
Or I got it at an auction. I don't remember.
When you item, they should have a button that says reason listings ended and stuff. It's no longer available. I sold it around eBay.
Great. Yeah.
I wonder how many people would click it. What? Plastic Virgin Mary, you know what it is.
They go under the porch.
Well, go get her out.
They have spiders down there.
Well, call her out. Just do it. It's in the cabinet with the doors, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Right here.
I got some canoe muffin silverware.
There you go.
A bunch of it for like $2. This is the Interfur stuff from Japan. The canoe muffin's still really good. The canoe muffin is like a wood handle, flat on the top, rounded on
Yeah,
the
they're kind of
bottom.
mid-century looking.
Yeah, those are
Did
really
you get a whole
popular.
set?
They're really good.
Did you get a whole set, Nikki?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of it.
Oh, cool.
no, I didn't get a
Actually,
whole
that sounds
set.
good.
It doesn't look like a whole set. It looks like some forks, but I have the same exact pattern at home, so I can add
Cool.
it to it. And then there was some IKEA spoons in there, which I'll probably keep those. And there are these cute ones in there. These were false craft, but they were really cute, so I figured I'd keep them. For me, I need some new silverware. And there's a whole set of Carvel Hall knives.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
You better list something, Nikki, so you can get in on this.
Oh, yeah, you got to get in the river of junk, not the lake of junk. You got to keep the river flowing.
You gotta buy it, take its picture, and list it right now in your van. No setting up a backdrop or anything. Just right on the seat, take its picture.
Oh, yeah. I bought this knife. It's got a broken tip. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, I got 3 knives and a thing of Shrinky Dinks for 50 cents. So I guess
Oh, my God. Are they real Shrinky Dinks, like the old 1970s?
No, these are newer.
Oh.
It was brand new in the package, so.
Valerie, I don't think there is an official start time. Like, it's just
Okay.
whenever we started.
Okay.
So it's gonna end at 4 o'clock
Okay.
You can get 4.
my time. So
I'm
by
heading
your
to the
time.
storage shed to list, but I keep finding garage sales, so.
So my time would be what? 2? 3? I don't know. I'm so
3 your time.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
3.
Larry.
I can
You
think.
call me Larry. Somebody call me Larry.
I don't think so.
What?
Somebody definitely said Larry though.
I was like, well, that's a new one. Oh my God.
Maybe they called you Valeri.
Maybe.
Valeria.
Oh, are you talking about me?
Yeah. Here, I need your
No,
help.
I just like, that's a first. I've never been called Larry before. I've been called a lot of things, but not Larry.
I wasn't calling you Larry. I accidentally said Val, and then I went Ori.
I was close.
Because I know you don't like to be called
Valeria.
Val. So I tried to
Mr.
finish
Sadie
the
says, Mr. Sadie says Larry is a beautiful name.
name. I'm sure Larry thinks so.
Here, pull this so I can measure it. It's
Oh, Robin says she has no audio, video, only side chat. Any techies in here can tell me why I can't be live. I would say go out and then come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so
Are you on
that,
your mobile phone? Sometimes that happens to me when I got sucky service on my mobile phone.
no, so 'cause
Right.
it's yeah. There you go.
Uh, 12.5 feet, 75 feet. Put that across our garage and have a big yard party.
Very back.
Yeah, we're just gonna start calling you Larry, Valerie.
What, Sally?
We're just gonna start calling you Larry.
You thought she got annoyed when you call her Val. She's really going to get annoyed if you start calling her Larry.
No, not really. I mean, that would be kind of cool, actually.
Woohoo! Mr. Sadie's having a $300 day.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
No, the people at the auction call me Nick,
There you go.
which gets really confusing when my dad Nick comes.
Right.
Well, that's like at our family reunions too. We're Italian, you know, and so they call my dad Nicky and they call me Nicky. It's like, okay.
Hey, Brandon, if you bring a puppy and your soup's done. You just made me think of that Adam Sandler movie, Little Nicky.
Yeah.
That one supposed to be like the son of the devil. It was really dumb. But it made me think of it.
Well, that's back in the CB days. My dad was Steamer and I was Little Steamer.
Aw.
John Wayne was named after a dog because their family had a big dog named Duke, and he'd followed him when he was a little kid. So they called the dog Big Duke, and John Wayne was Little Duke.
Oh, wow. I didn't know.
That's how I got the
It was
name.
the firefighters at the local station that he would pass on his way back and forth to his dad's drugstore.
Oh, is that so that was who owned the dog?
Yep. No, he owned the dog, but the firefighters would see him walking back and forth to his dog, and the dog followed him everywhere. So that was Big Duke and Little Duke.
Okay.
Let's see.
I was supposed to be a boy, and so they were going to name me Nicholas Jr., but I ended up being a girl, so they named me as close as they could, Nicole. But nobody ever calls me Nicole. They all call me Nikki. Nikki or Nick.
Bring her in here so she's not in a mischief.
My grandpa used to call me Nicolina.
Ooh, I like that. I know when I was back in California, some of my Hispanic friends would say, they would call me
Hey, bring her here.
Valeria.
That's pretty. Yeah, my grandpa was right from Italy, and my dad said that he used to dance around with me when I was a baby and sing some song, Nicolina, Nicolina, you know, whatever, some stupid song. Yeah, I didn't know my grandpa. He died before I remembered him.
Where are you gonna eat?
On the couch.
At the kitchen table.
Okay.
Because there ain't no way it's going to make it.
That your
And bring the puppy.
I'll be right back.
All right. Don't drop it.
Now you take a nap.
She's already in there chewing up stuff. She's not ready for a nap. She's like, I got some chewing to do.
And she learned that she took this tub with his table.
She went up there. Oh, so cute, those bears. She takes her paws and puts them on the bears like this. She puts her paws up in there. She tried to like touch their noses. She did it to both bears. She thinks they're really nice.
She's like, you ain't give me some of that pot pie. You ain't give me some of that pot pie.
Where I come from, people share the pot pie.
What about you, Dad?
All right, I got 5 more things I got to get out of here.
Did you find the Mary?
Now we're running up.
I think she's in the cabinet with the doors. Oh, you're not going to chew it. Oh.
As soon as you list those dirt bike founders, tell me.
They're listed right
okay.
now.
I'll listen.
What? She sat on my lap and she don't want to be here. She's got stuff to do.
I have to stop listening and start playing with that puppy.
Yeah. I'm on my 3rd one.
Well, she smells my chicken pot pie, so she's not interested in sitting in Tara's lap. She wants to come over and eat this chicken pot pie.
You're just mad because you want to smell the chicken pot pie off of Tara right now too.
Yeah. Oh my god, I should show you the shirt I got for Jim. Give me that black shirt. I bought this for Jim, not that he smokes pot, but it reminded me of him. Can you read it?
Chicken pot pie.
There you go.
I don't know where I'm going to wear it.
To church.
I'm 52 years old. I'm going to look like a creeper. She bought it from the church thrift store, though. Those Catholics, they'll sell anything.
True.
So I always said, gambling's a sin unless it's bingo for Jesus.
Come on, get out of here now. I'm trying to do stuff.
Yeah, okay, black one. You're not getting any pot pie either. Oh man, it's this stuff good. Well, my mom was when I was a kid. We used to get. I think they were banquet.
Yeah, they're not as good.
Mystery meat pot pies. Oh, they were horrible. His name is Bob. All right, just put this thing. Where's there left over?
Why don't you leave her lay there? Because she's being good right now. You want to play video games anyway.
Sometimes you get puppies or wingman.
Oh.
Get it? bought them.
Yeah.
Okay, now do we get a special bonus because we listed and sold something during the 4-hour thing?
Because you already had a buyer lined up.
I had a bike listed, a bike for parts, and he just wanted the fenders off. I had the bike listed for 50 local pickup. He said, "I'll buy the fenders for 50 if you send them for 50 shipped," which I did. They're 2 plastic and 1 metal piece, so it should be easy to ship.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. So technically, it was a pre-arranged thing.
Hey.
It just took me a couple days to get the
Boy.
fenders off.
Holy crap.
Well, they dropped it.
Is anybody looking at the chat?
What'd you say?
Is anybody looking at the chat?
No.
Yeah. Kinda.
Isn't that Nikki's job? I thought last time we did this, that was Nikki and Jason's job was to watch the chat.
Yeah, where is Jason?
He had to go to a shop, so.
Oh, somebody like hot pie crust.
I can imagine.
Oh my god. Okay, Snoopy, I'm gonna give you 1 piece, and then that's it. I don't want you like on me begging for more. Oh my god. Okay. He's already begging for more. That was a huge mistake. Now he's got this intense, crazy. I'm gonna kill you. Never give a lab hot pies. Have you put out water for her? Or?
I gave her some earlier here.
She can't reach a horse trough like the rest of the dogs.
I'm sitting here talking to myself because I have my freaking mute button on.
Oh boy.
Does anybody else want to give me their numbers so they could be in the challenge also? Write them down really quick.
You ever
hurry though?
You ever sit there talking and then you're like, why are these people so rude? They're not even responding to me.
Yeah. I'm like, can you guys hear me? Nope, you can't because I got the damn mute button on.
These people are assholes. They're not even talking to me.
Daddy wants to know, is Jim negotiating with dogs?
Yeah, he's the dog's pot pie. That's how much work Jim's doing right now. He has time to sit and eat pot pie.
It was good. Totally worth it.
So does anybody want to give me their numbers? I'll take them down really quick. I'm just not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. Oh.
Oh my God. 14, 28.
Hank Allen Cash, you want to be in it?
Yeah, I know. She figured that out. Hey, why'd you put it on the couch?
Yeah, she'll go put it in the boy.
Well,
you know she has legs.
I'm handing her to her because I don't want Snoopy being mean to her.
It's like, we never make her walk anywhere. We like carry her everywhere.
Robin says, Tara, I need to see the new puppy.
Oh, here, where's the puppy?
Friend request. The puppy's a YouTube sensation.
I want to do an unpack video with the puppy.
The puppy's gone viral.
Pug and Chihuahua. And her name is Mabel. She looks like
Mabel.
Mabel. She's like, oh, I'm Mabel.
I'm Mabel Doggy.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I got to go to work. Do not distract me with puppies.
Make that pug play the keyboard. It's a Jedi. Keyboard pug. It's a total rip-off, but nobody cares.
Does the challenge start?
Dusty
hear me?
looks sweaty.
Yeah. 1, 2.
The car just got a mini detail as a welcome home present.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord! I don't know when the last time the car was cleaned was. Car wash. Going through the car wash part was easy. Oh, I'm sorry. Is everybody listening?
Only 115 in Alabama.
Serious?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like a
like it.
It's 80 here, which is hot for us.
Oh yeah, the challenge started already, Todd. You better get on it.
Am I winning?
Hello?
This is Sally. May I help you? Oh, you want to talk to me about a home security system? Well, sure. I'm just going to come in and distract everybody so I make everybody lose. Who's winning?
I don't know.
I got 14 done so far.
Dang. What are you doing, slides?
No, it's clocks mainly. Which are almost as easy. So.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, good. We don't get to see Eric's butt crack today.
I don't really charge for that privilege.
My daughter just messaged me and my husband and said she was going to a country jam or something, whatever it's called here.
Oh, I
and she said, made it to jam. I did the first beer bong. Everything's going good. I was like, that's my girl. Not even noon or barely noon.
Dad, gummit. What does the winner get?
$20 gift certificate. But we don't. People that are on the show aren't eligible for the gift certificate. You gotta be in the audience.
Oh, forget that.
Dusty just joined the audience now. He's on the panel.
Just kidding. Just kidding. You can't get rid of me that easy. Now I wanted to do it, and I just got sidetracked. There's so much I've got to do for Kristen gets home today.
I mean, if you really need the money, Dusty, you know, we can probably make an exception.
Now I could use the money.
If you really need the money, Dusty, we can make an exception for you.
I need the money.
Hey, I bet if a $20 bill was on the sidewalk, I'd definitely bend over and pick it up. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's right, and I'd definitely kick you while you're bent over to pick it up, and then I'd pick it up.
So now we have to.
Just saying. No, I would never do that.
When I was gone, I went in and had lunch at my favorite restaurant. Yeah, it was that quick. They have a roast beef dinner as the special, so they just hurry up and serve it up to you. And it was the best damn roast beef dinner I ever tasted in my life. I was like, oh my God.
So
I just wolfed it down.
I had one ho-ho snowball, and you're telling me how you had this whole roast beef dinner for lunch? Yeah, Jim's sitting behind me eating pot pies and stuff, and this is what I've eaten because I've been taking pictures. Is one Hostess snowball.
I did. I wolfed it down, boy. I mean, I barely sat down, and the roast beef dinner was in front of me, and I was like, oh my God, this is so good. It was roast beef, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, roll. Oh my God, it was so good. I was in there for what, 20 minutes? I ate a whole damn dinner.
I didn't time you.
The roast beef didn't have any fat on it at all.
Sounds yummy.
Oh my God, it was so good. And it only cost $6.25.
I told him.
I haven't been to the Restore in a while. I should go in there. Nah, fuck it. I just ate. I don't want to get up. Okay, I want this way.
Huh.
Shit.
Can you read how many ounces this bottle is? I can't even.
I don't know. It still smells good.
Whatever.
I think it was more perfume that's stinky, but this stuff actually
No,
smells
I only wear Tommy Girl. So.
good. I'm upset.
No, it's on the
I only wear pretty.
Oh yeah, I've been wearing Tommy Girl since I went to the bar. I just can't give it up.
Yep, I understand.
What's up, Valerie?
Pretty. It's called Pretty. I think it's Estee Lauder or something like that.
I'm not even. This can't be 2 ounces.
No, it can't be.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to take this bottle of perfume home. It's
You say you want to take a bottle of whipped cream home?
Perfect.
It's Klein Obsession, and it actually smells good.
What's it called?
Calvin Klein Obsession.
Because a lot of times you get like this perfume in or whatever you smell, it's like, oh god, it makes the person smell different.
Yeah.
Not good.
My whole office smells like old lady right now because I have a vintage thing that had powder in it, so I had to dump the powder out of it, and it's just, I got old lady smell now.
Oh yeah. My grandma had that stuff on her dresser. She never used any of it, but she'd have that, that pancake powder that but you could smell it in her bedroom.
That's what it was, like a pancake powder.
What?
Talking about pancake batter.
Pancake batter?
Not batter.
Could be batter.
I guess so.
Some people really put the spackle on.
I know it.
When they have like the line here behind their ears, where their neck skin's totally different color.
Well, no, sharp line. They didn't fade it. They didn't blend it in.
Yes.
It's like makeup stops here. Here's the makeup border. Trump's wall right here. Makeup stop.
Thrift Daddy says old lady smells sexy as fuck.
I guess I ain't got there yet, but maybe eventually we'll be.
That's too funny.
Okay.
Remember, she's not a toy. She's a real animal. Oh, does he fall out? Just fall out one?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the story of a guana stick. Where the heck is a guana? Where the heck is the iguana?
Are they in that game?
Iguana bits? Made.
Oh, it's huge. Okay. There's this video game, Fallout, that the kid plays, and they have these iguana bits, but there's no iguanas in the game, and they're supposed to be like around Boston. So they're doing a YouTube video on why. So they're tracing all the way back to the very first one that came out like in the mid-90s, and the iguana bits are actually human. They call it iguana, but it's actually people on a shish kebab because it's supposed to be in a post-apocalyptic world. So they're running out of resources. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, man. Not all people are cannibals. Look at the snake.
Yeah.
I mean, they never get it right. They always get it. It's always like a cartoony snake. I mean, it's supposed to be Satan.
I ran into this friend of mine that has a little junk store, and he's a junker. And I see him a couple times a year, or we'll text each other if we have something the other person's interested in. It's not like go out to eat type of friend or whatever, but just a fellow reseller acquaintance that lives in town. He's like, "Man, where have you been?" I said, "Working. Where have you been?" He said, "What are you doing digging through?" I was in a junk store when I was digging, and he said, "How'd you only did books and DVDs or whatever?" I said, "That was back when I was doing more Amazon." I said, "No, I've kind of taken a dump on that." And he said, "Yeah, me too." He goes, "Man, I ran to somebody the other day, and they said you were in jail." I'm like, I started laughing. I said, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, they said you were in lockup." And I said, "For what?" I said, "This is awesome. For what?" And he goes, "Something about buying a storage unit and stolen property or something." I said, "What the hell?" No, I'm not. No, here I am. I said, "I haven't even been pulled over for speeding, much less in jail." So I don't know where. I said, "I really wish you could remember who it was that told you that." He's like, "I don't remember. It wasn't anybody in particular." And I said, "Well, it's obviously somebody we both know." He goes, "Well, unless he got you confused with somebody else." I'm like, dude, I don't even mess with stuff that I think is halfway even questionable. I mean, if there's a question, I don't know where it came from. I'm not going to touch it.
So now if you work release, you get to go home to work.
Apparently, I get to go home and go out and dig through junk stores like I was yesterday or whatever. But I was like, what the hell?
Oh my God. So then you go home at night and you're pretty much, silence. It's just you a steel toilet.
Hey, put that dog down.
I was like, nope, right here. Haven't been in jail since I was 17, 18. And that was only overnight.
Mom, did I have a return at the mail?
Okay, put her down, please. I know you're a real comedian. Yeah.
Of course,
Okay.
you're going to be in Walmart then.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's what the one I turned 21 in prison. Because they're Dusty. Now that song's going through my head.
There you go.
Robin said I love when Dusty really gets animated and talking fast. That accent comes flying out. I love it. Apparently I do. Apparently I turn into a redneck.
Yeah, you
the
do.
minute I hit a junk store or the minute I hit a auction or something. Zilke informed me that the other day. He's like, dude, you go like 100% redneck. I do it without thinking then.
You do that when you get excited about anything, though.
Yeah, always.
You just stepped off the Andy Griffith show when you just said golly.
Damn.
Holy neighbors. Neighbors came out. He's actually a reseller.
You said, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know why he's carrying around the puppy humming.
I know, she's not.
No, it's Jurassic Park. Oh no, it's over a pound. Son of a mother.
There's a couple of times where I almost went to jail because of something stupid that I did. Never actually made it there.
Well, me too. I would
goodness.
say I've never been on the other side of the wall. I could have been for drunk driving.
Yeah.
Never did make it.
Yeah.
I've been on that other side of the wall.
Oh boy. Now it's all coming
Yeah,
out.
She's a bad girl.
Actually, it was the other side of the counter. I wasn't in the actual cell. But
You get into it with all of.
and I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Mhm.
That'll happen.
Yeah, I did a favor for the wrong friend.
You?
Oh, fine.
Oh yeah, you told this
Oh,
one.
wow.
Mhm.
Get it?
Get it.
The thing. How you doing, Sally?
Doing good. Just ate a candy bar. Now I'm zooming again.
Sally, when we're like in a grocery store or something and the phone ka-chings, we'll like yell, get it, and people look at us like, what the hell?
Awesome. I love that.
The other day I was in a thrift store. Yes, Sally, I went to a thrift store. That's another story. But so when I was in there, yeah. So I'm walking around and my phone's cha-chinging. I got about 5 cells that day. And I'm just cha-chinging, like, I think I was there for like an hour. And it's going off, and people are like looking around like, what was that? And then I get to like the last row that I usually go to, and this lady comes in, and you could tell right off the bat she was like a nosy neighbor type of thing. And she so she looks at my cart and she goes, "You know it's not half off day, right?"
Oh, what an asshole.
And I said, yes, I know that. My cart was full. And I actually did something. I should have said something earlier about it, but yeah, she just kept following me around like, you know, why are you buying all those clothes and everything? I was just like, who are you? You really pissed me off.
Yeah, it would me too.
In this place, I go to probably maybe once a month, and they have really good clothing there for pretty cheap. And so I'd never done it before, but because I had bought so much, I thought, you know what? I'm going to ask them if they'll give me a discount. Screw it. All they could do is say no. So I asked the lady, and she said, well, we don't normally do that. She said, but let me call the manager. I was like, okay. And so, she gave me 50 bucks off.
Wow.
Oh, awesome.
Right. Damn, that's awesome. That's great.
You start asking for that shit.
I know. So, and of course, that lady was behind me, that bitch lady. She was behind me, and so I was like, oh, shit, now she's going to be wanting a damn discount, you know, but I probably learned that for myself. But
you should have turned around and said, don't you dare ask for that discount, asshole.
I wanted that. She didn't find my balls at that time, though. But yeah. Aw. Megan says she got a fake cha-ching.
That sucks.
Oh, sorry.
Dang it. My thumb keeps on busting.
Busting?
You push it and it grows.
Wow. Okay.
If you go like this, then it will grow. Or like this. It grows.
Oh my God. It's one of those, huh?
Too long. If you hold it too long, it pops.
Oh.
It's giving me this stupid little one now. Damn it. That is what she said.
Oh my God. That's what I'm saying, Hank. Let her gawk. I was just waiting for her to say the wrong thing. I was just waiting for her to, you know, reel me in a little bit more, and I was just gonna pay her up, but I was like, you know, just let her keep wondering what the heck you're doing, you know.
What the heck? What in the hell?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, this guy actually paid for this crap.
Don't you know that I think she was pissed off because I got a lot of stuff that she probably wanted. So,
she probably was a reseller.
I don't know. She didn't look. Of course, you can't really tell, but I don't know. She just didn't look like the reseller type. Sorry, Hank. She says I'm behind. Laugh out loud. I keep walking away to take pics and coming back going, what?
Why is it not combining my orders on this new shipping bullcrap page?
I know I had one that combined.
Hold on, it's going into bulk. All right, show orders to combine. That's what I want to. I don't like it. Regional A. Review and pay. Yes.
Alabama hunter shoots.
Oh, I'm
over here.
I'm building a little handicap today.
Hunter shoots down 820-pound wild hog in front yard.
Hogzilla.
Ooh-wee. That's a lot of bacon, man.
Dude. Grant. How many on now, Eric?
I've got 14 done, and I got pictures taken, so I got to load them in. Probably end up with about, because I got to stop here in a few minutes because I got to go do my running. So probably end up with about 20, 21, or 22.
Do you guys remember these knives?
Come on.
Gensu.
Put it in your kitchen drawer.
Yeah. I bought this whenever it first came out. I bought this kind of knife, and I was loading my dishwasher, and this part was poking up, and I went to grab it, and I accidentally stuck my into that prod right there, and it went down. I almost needed stitches, but I guess I got by without having to have them, but I still have a scar. It wasn't pretty.
When I was a kid, about 11 years old, I was running through the kitchen, and my mom had the dishwasher door down, the knives were sticking up, and I tripped and sat on the knife, and it went 4 inches into my ass.
Oh, I hope you're.
Wow.
That's like one of those Jim Carrey stories almost.
I hope
Yeah, it is.
I hope it was your ass cheek, Eric, and not your
Yeah,
actual.
my ass cheek. So yeah.
Assholio.
So if you put it, I never told anybody about it. I pulled that damn thing out, threw the knife away, and never told anybody.
But you've told a lot of people now.
Well, yeah. I mean, now, who cares? Now it's 40 years ago. So.
What was it, switchblade?
Oh, a knife.
Nice steak knife.
I had a switchblade get me in the, on the front of my leg.
I got cut by a knife in a fight once, but.
Yeah, I grabbed a knife from somebody, tried to take it away from them. They grabbing it by the blade ain't the best way, because their natural reaction is to pull away from you.
Yeah. No, I was breaking up a fight in the bar I was security at, and the guy reached out and slashed me with a knife, and about 7 guys jumped on him and beat the hell out of him. It was a biker bar.
What time does this listing thing end?
4 o'clock. Well, 3
4
o'clock.
o'clock my time, so it's 3 o'clock your time.
Oh, well, I'm just now starting, so.
Well, he's on Central Time too, isn't he?
Yeah, so it'll be 3 o'clock his time.
4
We're
o'clock.
Central.
Oh, she's Eastern. Oh, I forgot she's Eastern.
We're Central, mother.
Yeah, but I'm Eastern.
I forgot Michigan's different than us.
This Snoopy power?
Could be. You can put it on if you want.
I think the puppy using the same chewy.
Oh my God. Jason says you see these hogs at Walmart all the time. No big deal.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Jason.
Randy.
I gotta figure out a way to make this Virgin Mary go first class. Come on, Randy. Come on. Come on. Mary's making me mad.
I put some stuff for puppies in the car. Like it.
Good job. You're a very good puppy dad.
And I put a puppy blanket there. I moved the video game cabinet.
What you chew on, Mom? Yeah.
Yeah, like Snoopy old collar.
Okay, no quarter. Oh, yeah, she can chew on that whole thing. Good chew.
Okay. I put in there. Yeah, I put in a tank. Army and tank and
First, it's going to Colorado. So
Hey, look, it's a banana.
Hey,
Hi.
everyone working?
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
This is what it looks like.
No, it's so funny. It's so late in the day. I expected to just see a bunch of icons.
Sure do.
Wow, it's like a whole party in a box here.
Get it?
God, this is so ridiculous. Okay, if it's 1 pound, it's $4.20. If it's 1 pound 4 ounces, it's $9. It's $9. Oh no, it's $6.92. I guess I know.
can you give me the camera? Thanks.
Stressful time, kid. We're stressed. Whoa, box, and you're out of my life cover.
Well, that sucks.
What?
I took a picture of the back of this DVD and then realized afterwards it had a $7.97 price tag. That's all right. I'm cropping it out in the eBay picture cropper.
There you go.
And I peel it off. I'm sorry, I'm not reshooting a picture for $9.99 on a good day DVD.
Okay, I got one picture.
Oh, wait, no.
Can't blame you there.
Hey,
You're gonna weigh it.
okay, how do I put this down?
I'll do it later.
Okay, well, I'll take care of it later. Or do you want to take more pictures?
No, the other one I can take. I can only take a picture.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Back.
The puppy able to get out. Oh no. Puppy pee.
Where? Well, go take her outside. Hurry up. So just like a no. Don't pick her up by her neck. Go take her outside.
Yeah, we got other dogs.
Okay,
Now's the time to potty train a puppy before you sell the house.
Yeah.
9, 10.
I was so pissed off at my dogs earlier. I couldn't believe they did that.
What'd they do?
My husband's been at the neighbor's house all day, working on freaking lawnmowers again today, and so he had the dogs in here with me. Well, they're just all sitting in the kitchen, well, I guess they got pissed off and went down the hall
I don't know.
And
It might be still in the van.
so there was a whole lot of shit to clean up before the show started, and I was like freaking out on them. And
Now, does Tara let the horses run around the house?
Yeah, I let the horses run around the house.
Because that could get messy.
Every once in a while, they run by and she milks one of them.
Yeah.
You know how they have that stupid commercial out where the girl lets the miniature pony in the house?
Yes.
My goat used to think he belonged in the house.
Oh yeah.
I had to pick up horses one time from this lady's farm, and she had these pygmy goats there. And I'm like, I just got to ask you, why do these pygmy goats have rubber balls on their horns? You know, she's got rubber balls stuck on their horns. Well, because when they come in the house, otherwise they scratch up my woodwork. I'm like, oh my God, there's no way I'm letting a goat come in my house.
I used to. Well, the problem was my father-in-law was disabled then, and he couldn't go out and see Rocky, but he just absolutely loved Rocky, you know. So, I used to bring Rocky in every once in a while in the house to see Grandpa, you know, and let him pet him and whatever. So then Rocky just figured, you know, he thought he was a damn dog, you know. He'd run around with the dogs, and you know, and I'd sit at the campfire. He'd sit there, try to get on my lap, just like the dang dogs, you know. Anyways. So yeah, I mean, in the recliner, all of a sudden I see the goat up on the door. I have a front door right outside off my living room, and I see the goat like this with his front paws going, man, he wanted to get in. Or if the kids left the door open, boom, here comes Rocky in the house. He comes. But he ran around in the car. He loved going bye-bye in the car. He never pooped in the car, never pooped in the house.
I knew some belly pigs in the house, and like all your woodwork for like the first 3 foot of your woodwork, because they scrape their teeth, their tusks on the wood. I mean, it was all up. Yeah. Every corner of your house, like drywall corners or everything. I'm like, I wouldn't do that. And they poop in a litter box. Yeah, and they poop in a litter box. I won't have a cat because I'm not picking up poop with a spatula. So
exactly.
I'm just not doing it.
And no matter how clean you are, your house stinks, I think.
Yeah, I know.
I had a friend who had a potbelly pig who was very clean. Always kept her house clean, always cleaned up after the pig and whatever. But her house always smelled like a barn.
Yeah, pigs got that weird smell.
Mm-hmm.
That musk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goats smell too if you don't have them neutered. I mean, horrible bad.
Yeah.
A goat that's not neutered. I mean, I can't stand. I can't even stand being around them. They really smell bad.
Well, they pee on themselves and they satisfy themselves. They're always a buck. If you don't have a goat pick, a male goat.
The look on Eric's face is priceless. I just turned the camera over to him.
They want to make sure they're ready for action at any time. So they will satisfy themselves, or they will pee on themselves. They pee on their hooves and stuff because they think it attracts ladies.
On their beard, and then they'll take their beard and rub it over everything. Yeah, they're gross.
Yeah. But Rocky, when I first got Rocky, I knew nothing about goats. I knew about pigs and chickens and stuff, but I never even wanted a goat. But one day my Gary's uncle wanted a goat, so we were up at the chicken swap. And we found these people that were selling goats. So we went over to their house, and oh my God, I just fell in love with them. They were so cute. They were babies, you know, and they were only charging like $20 for a male goat. And I was like, that's not very expensive, you know, or $15 or whatever it was. I was like, I can afford that. I want one. So I would, he's just a character. So I got him. So I go home, Google goats. You know, the first thing every damn website told me was if you're a first time goat owner, do not get a buck. What did I get? I had a buck. I'm like, oh shit. So then I read up on it and I realized, yeah, if you want him to stay kid-like, you have to get rid of his nuts right away. So we did. I banded his nuts and he stayed mostly kid-like. He was pretty good.
I have a goat that was taken care of when he was really young, so he doesn't smell, but I also do not let the goat in the house. No effing way. No
I
way.
used to go out and brush him and everything, and I kept good care of his hooves. And he wasn't a stinky goat, but he was a good goat.
I got talked into taking this goat, but he lives with the horses. He's like just one of the horses.
Yeah, mine thought he was a dog.
No.
He had the run of the yard just like the dogs, you know, and he'd run around with the dogs and try to play with the dogs. Yeah. But at the time I had Gus, and Gus was my boy. Gus was my he was a Beagle mix, and he was, we slept together. We did everything. He was always with me when I wasn't working. I mean, he was my baby boy. And so him and Gus literally knocked horns every once in a while because they were both trying to get my attention, and they didn't. So when I was sitting like in the lawn chair or something, I'd have to have one on each side because they'd push each other out of the way so that one could be closer than the other.
Yeah. Huh? Okay, well, I mean that
It's
one.
$9.99.
Well, yeah, I told you not to buy it.
It's
I told you not to buy it.
I told you.
All right, well, I told you not to buy it. So.
Are you? What do you hear?
I'm hearing everything
if
you say.
Back, I told you that. Then I have to keep repeating back. Don't. It's gonna have to, if it's over 8 ounces.
I'm just telling you. I told you not to buy it.
Sarah would never say she told you so.
I told you not to buy it.
I told you not to buy
it. Just out of curiosity, what was it?
It's a Virgin Mary stick. But when he bought it, which I told him not to buy it, I saw it had damage on it, and he didn't catch it, so he bought it anyway. Well, it just wasn't worth that much. So he's pissed now because he can't make it go first class because it's too tall because with the weight of the box. So, and it's gonna cost what we sold it for is what it's gonna cost to ship. So now he's all pissed about that.
Wrap it in bubble wrap and throw it in a poly mailer.
There you go.
No, I'm serious. Take 2 pieces of cardboard on either side of it, wrap it in bubble wrap, and then stick it in a poly mailer. You'll knock the heck out of the weight.
I'll tell him when he comes back.
I love it. Jim gets yelled at for a statue, but he buys like a boat, a car. Those are no problem.
I told him not to buy it because I knew it wasn't worth enough to do it.
Got like 10 Coke machines back there.
No, we actually spent some soda machines off. We only have 2 left. We have one vintage Pepsi can machine he wants to keep, and a vintage RC Cola bottle machine, with a half glass door, and that's the rest we got rid of.
Yeah. By the way, I did an amateur move of the day today. I went to move one of those boxes of one of those big boxes of glassware. I moved it, and the bottom of the box came out.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Mash.
Well, I
son of a bitch.
The good thing is most of that stuff you weren't listing anyway. So.
No, but it made a mess. You know, I should know better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a whole box of stuff Sherry's not going to get.
Yeah, basically. I think only the stuff on the bottom broke. It only fell out like as I was at the ground level, so it fell about 6 inches.
Oh, that's not good.
But there's a lot. I can see the dust. I kind of just like swept it under the box for right now. I haven't like moved it. I'll play with it later.
Sherry says she's catching up on the news. McCain died. I see that he was diagnosed with a brain tumor.
Yeah, that was today.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the thing about the brain cancer yesterday, but I didn't know he died.
Who?
Wow, they
No,
said it was advanced, but holy shit, that was quick.
Yeah.
Did he die?
Did he die? Because I don't see that he died.
Well, no, it doesn't say he died. It would be all over the front news.
Oh, yeah, that would be all over everything.
Not on Yahoo.
What are you talking about?
John McCain.
Oh, John McCain. He had a brain tumor back when he was running, didn't he?
I don't know.
Or shortly after?
I don't know. The news is being overshadowed by the O.J. Simpson parole hearing.
Two pieces of cardboard and.
Let him out.
I didn't know if he was still in prison.
I'm trying. It's this big.
Okay. I don't want to talk.
Please, if it's this big, it's going to cost $10 to ship. Please know that. Look, me.
Looking right at you, yes.
Okay,
no, I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm not arguing. I'm just telling you. It's going to cost $10
You
to
are
ship.
arguing a little bit.
She told you not to buy it.
Did you tell him how I told him to pack it?
I didn't buy it. It's still there.
Jim, just take 2 pieces of cardboard, put it on either side of it, wrap some bubble wrap around it, and then stick it in the poly mailer.
You need to get one of those Teddy Ruxpin things where you can make it say like, "I told you not to buy it," and press it every time.
Then that would take all the pleasure away from Tara.
True.
I shouldn't have listened.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last night we were at the auction, and it was an estate auction at this guy's house. The guy lived there for four days, and his house burnt. So sad. Anyways, my husband, he has a big, huge, I don't know the numbers or how big it is or whatever, but it's a big commercial air compressor in the garage, big tall one of those big, huge ones. Anyways, so all of a sudden I see him bidding on this gas one. It's this big, huge commercial gas one. And he's like up to like $400, and he's like, I just had to buy it. It was such a good deal. And I'm like, don't you have a big commercial one? He goes, yeah, an electric one, but I don't have a gas one. And I was like, what? And he goes, it's portable. I was like, you need a freaking trailer to haul it anywhere. How is that portable, But I was just asking, I mean, I don't care, Anyways, he doesn't say anything about what I buy. So anyways, he's like, don't worry, I can sell it. I'm like, you don't have to sell it. I wasn't saying that. He's like, well, you just gave me that look. I'm like, no, I don't care what you buy. That's your business. But I just didn't understand why you needed another one. But, so he was all excited. He was in a good mood last night. He got his air compressor. It's portable. I'm like, I don't know how portable it is.
Hi. We were at an auction, and Jim gets this idea in his head. He's going to buy this motorhome. And so he's bidding on it, and I'm standing next to him. It hasn't run in 10 years.
Oh, boy.
Tires, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so he's at $500. I'm like, the guy bids $550. I'm like, just let it go. No. Can't stop himself because he's all in love with it. So he bids the $600, and of course we win this behemoth of
Oh my
this
god,
thing.
I loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah, we sold it. But anyway, so then he gets this crazy idea that we're gonna flat tow it home. So he does all this work, disconnected drive shaft. We're gonna flat tow it home with my pickup truck, which all of a sudden we're dragging it home. What busted on the truck? All this smoke comes flying out.
Differential.
The front differential goes out on my truck.
No.
the smoke's blowing out. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill him because I need this truck to go get hay and stuff like that. I mean, I'm standing on the side of the road. I was almost ready to kill him. I hated that motorhome. Anyway, and I don't usually ever tell him that, oh, don't buy something. I don't really usually care, but that thing, I'm like, just let it go. It's too much.
He's got gumption. I'll say that much.
How much a chinger dinger ding-a-ling along or not working? I did 7. Where are you at now, Eric?
I just finished one. Let me see. I have 525 listings now, so that means I did 23.
Now it's working. I turned the settings. You had 23? Damn, I'm only on 7.
Yeah, but I gotta go, so.
I started late. That's my excuse.
I did too. I didn't start when everybody started.
Did I show you all these sketches that I picked up?
Yeah, I think you showed me.
They're all done in like 1941. They're really cool. Just charcoal sketches. Whoever did them, I mean, had some talent. I picked up the whole book while we were on our trip. There's a walrus. There's a wine jug. But these were pretty cool. No, I mean, yeah, it says Florence Shell. F. Shell. So that must have been the person's name. But they're all 1941. I mean, there's a hummingbird. What they did an apple. And trees and crap. I don't know. I just thought they were cool. The lady in this little junk store had like $2 a piece, and I was like, "How much for all of them?" And she's like, $20. I was like, "Done." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's a giraffe. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There's a hamster and a bird with a long tail. And there's like a watercolor, which I thought was really cool. Maybe not worth a whole lot, but I'm just trying to distract everybody so that you don't list anything.
Still pretty neat.
Yeah, but if you get $15 a piece for them, you're looking at almost.
I made a lot of them all together. I mean, I don't know, since they're all appear to be the same artist. And they were kind of, it was one of these little antique malls that had booths. And they were kind of spread throughout the booths or whatever, and the lady booths, and the lady behind them.
Scavenger Life does pretty good with stuff like that.
Huh?
Scavenger Life does pretty good with stuff like that.
After they hold it for 2 years. I thought I had some long tail stuff.
Hotter than hell in here. I don't want to get out of my car.
Marks.
The #1 selling product on Amazon Prime Day was the Amazon Echo Dot.
Huh.
I don't even know what it is, but
Is that the one that orders stuff for you? Oh, no, that's the Echo. It's the miniature version of the Echo.
oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot.
All right, who's listening using their cell phone? Said no one ever.
Who's listening off their cell phone?
I mean, I use mine for taking close-up pictures of like coins or silver charms or whatever because it's got a better macro. That has a better macro than the camera does. But I don't. I mean, I've had a lot of people ask me, why don't you do blah, blah? Because literally I just walk back over here with the camera. I just took pictures of like 8 phone books, pop it in, and my pictures are right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I use it as a backup camera sometimes.
I mean, and if I had an extra USB port, I'd just plug it in. But it's not really a big deal to pop an SD card out. I mean, it literally took me like 4.5 seconds.
Yeah.
I always list on my cell phone. Looks really quick.
I
always list on my cell phone.
But Sally stopped that when she found out all her settings were all jacked up.
Yeah. Sally and remember Dawn had the same issue.
Any problems with it? I've been listed on my cell phone for the last 5 years. 4 or 5 years.
Ah, need one letter. And I hate shortening vintage to VTG.
Oh, I do it all the time.
I mean, I just like spelling it out better. I think that's why it looks better.
I don't mind doing vintage. I won't shorten antique.
I don't think you can. There isn't anything you can shorten antique to that search it recognizes. Is there?
I think ATT will do it.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I love about phone books though is literally I'm putting like it's just sell similar once I create the first one. In good use condition may have some writing notes. Done. And then just change the date or change the city on the next one. $18.99.
It's over there at the shelf, where that horse focus is.
Metal.
Yeah, there's like a bunch. It's about this big. See that big? That might be on the bottom shelf.
Hot down over there.
Sorry.
I just can't type on a phone. That's the thing. I can find my way so easily around a keyboard with multiple tabs open. I mean, literally, and where it's like submitting, I'll go to another tab and start another one. Yeah, I'll have another eBay tab. I'll be looking for the next one to click sell similar on.
I downright hate using my cell phone. Even for just surfing the internet, I don't like it.
I gotta go.
All right.
23.
Later.
See ya.
I'm using it.
$1967. Image error. You've got to be kidding me.
Brandon, what's the puppy doing? The puppy? What you don't understand the question, or what you're not focusing on?
Is there a horse in the living room?
Is it okay?
1987. I guess that's vintage-ish. It's whatever you want it to be. is 1989.
Gotta be with it.
Shut the door, please.
Shut the front door.
Do you live on a farm? Oh, wait. You.
All right, there's 9 phone books done. I'm at 16 now.
Whoop, whoop.
List. All right. I think there's little time savers, like that was still loading the pictures for that last one. So I went and put all the books up on the shelf. Hey, Jason.
Yo.
I got a Miller's Falls plane.
Okay.
And it's got red paint, like spray. It smells like spray paint. Paint over spray. I really don't feel like trying to scrub all that down. Should I just leave it like it is?
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. Let me see the tip. Let me see the back of it, the bottom, rather. All right, flip it all around just real quick, 1 sec.
No paint really on that side, and it still smells like fresh spray paint. I think somebody just oversprayed.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, you're frozen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you were frozen the whole time. I only saw the bottom. You're good now.
Well, that must have been you then.
All right, it's missing the front handle.
Is it really?
Yeah, let me see. Hold it up again one more time. Yeah.
It was a last minute thing. It was one of the last things they ran through at an auction.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have bid on it.
I'm sure it's worth $10.
Well, that's what I paid for it, so that was probably a mistake. Let's get my 10 back out of it. It's a number 56.
All right.
43. Yeah, all theirs have a handle. I got you. Mine's just got a screw.
Yeah, in fact, looks like a metal handle. Yeah.
Try to break even on it. That's cool.
Does it have the adjustable? It doesn't have the adjustable piece either. The thing below the handle, there's a little.
Got the adjustable on the back.
No, on the front. There should be like an adjustable piece as well.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Oh well. I knew immediately. I kind of got caught up in the bidding and ran it to 10. I was like, I really shouldn't have got that.
Oh, I hate that when it's at like $5, you shoot your hand up and then goes around the room and then nails you at the tail end of like 12.50. It's like, son of a bitch.
You know what you could do, Dusty? It's probably better to part that out. You know, you can get like $10 for the blade, and someone sold the a front knob for $7 plus shipping. The back screw sold for $9 plus shipping.
I think I'm just going to send it up.
I mean, I don't know if you want to be bothered taking the time, but maybe if you part it all out, you might get $30.
Not really. It's one of those where I just want to get my money back out of it and move on.
Yeah, then just let's do it.
Missing front knob and has some paint overspray, otherwise good condition. Yeah, I'm done. Got to take pictures of it. All right.
Oh, my 25-year class reunion is this weekend. I forgot.
What'd she say? She's having a hard time listening while she's driving?
Yeah, her classroom. You're supposed to be listening.
I was looking at Facebook.
You better be watching the chat then. Whoever doesn't listen, watch the chat.
I can't believe I'm old enough to have been at my 25 class reunion.
Somebody is in trouble. I had a guy back and forth asking what the shipping cost would be for 4 pairs of these sneakers to go to the UK. And he messaged me back and forth a few times, and I gave him a quote, and he's like, okay, thanks, I'll be bidding. And then I just got another message from the same account, and it says, hi, my husband has been messaging you about 4 pairs of sneakers. He said they're $91. Is that right?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Reply back and just put marital counseling.
No, what is it? Put the elephant in the room. You know, there's that product that someone made. I think it was on Shark Tank, where if you're having any marital problems, you take an elephant statue and you put it in the room. And that means you have to talk about it.
Yeah.
I heard a thing where they said if you're in an argument and pulls up her shirt and flashes the guy, it's going to end the argument.
What?
Because guys are like so fixated, they'll just throw them totally off. They're like done with the argument.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter what it's.
Little, we're good, right there.
They get a flash, and it's like it throws their whole mind off the track.
It does, though.
Guys are kind of simple animals.
Why is he screaming?
Oh, because the puppy's biting him.
Oh.
Good, he has it coming. Oh, man, she's just biting the crap out of him.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, when I get these done, I'll be at 21.
Yeah, as a woman, it's very easy to win an argument.
I'll let you know if I get any other messages.
Yeah, it doesn't work with guys, though. So if the guy pulls up his shirt, the woman will have no reaction whatsoever. She'll just continue to fight.
You probably piss her off more.
You'll probably piss her off more. Remember that movie Love Potion Number 9? It's kind of a dumb movie. I think it was in the 90s. It was called Love Potion Number 9.
I remember it.
Yeah, they would use this stuff, and it would make anybody, like, if you wanted to get out of a ticket or something, you just sprayed this stuff like Monocoplast when you talk to the person. Yeah. They were immediately in love with you, so they wouldn't write, like the cop wouldn't write the ticket. Except she tries to do it on this woman, but she's a lesbian. And if you do it to someone like if a guy does it, sprays their mouth before they talk to another guy, the guy will become aggressive and agitated. The woman does it, but the cop is a lesbian, so she gets like real agitated. That's funny.
Oh, they kind of did like something like that in Cannonball Run too.
Okay.
Where she was trying to get out of the speeding ticket and she dropped her shirt down real low, and then a woman cop came to the door.
Oh yeah. Yeah, watch this. Oh, it's good times, good times. Okay, 2 more boxes, I'm done.
What color is that? It's like a purplish fuchsia.
Magenta? No.
Yeah, fuchsia, I say.
Well, freaking, it's almost a hot pink.
Is that called fuchsia?
Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. I don't get really picky. Somebody's looking for Texas wear dinner plates. They're going to find them anyhow. 10 inches.
Yeah, I was wondering why you guys weren't laughing. I said you never believe a guy that says 10 inches. I was on mute.
There you go.
I think people overthink their listings too much. Or maybe sell stuff before. I don't know. Or don't you sell similar?
I'll regular water for her. She keeps drinking that soap water. Oh my god, she's just biting the daylights. She's going off like a.
When you have a shirt like this, is that considered a plaid?
Yeah, it says plaid.
Small plaid?
I wouldn't wear it with stripes.
Oh wow! I just noticed this is live.
Oh, you thought we weren't live?
I thought this was a hangout.
Oh boy! Good thing Good thing you didn't say anything edgy or risky.
Yeah. I never do that.
No.
$119. $119. $7.50. $119. Ah. And those are done. There's 21.
Horse asses. They both sent them back in the outside packaging. I mean, these were put in boxes when they were shipped.
What the hell is that?
Those those hubs. I mean, they're lucky they came here without falling apart.
Who the hell sent them back?
Those returns. Those two that were sent to the wrong people.
We had 2 Oh.
Yeah, because one went to the wrong. We sent it to the wrong people.
Oh.
Well, anyway,
so that's that whole fiasco with
that's
those.
done. Yeah. Not well, now the module fiasco will begin, but yeah, and I got this in the mail.
Quality control at the farm.
Oh, yeah, Disney's trying to suck us in.
Looks like we gotta go.
A little extra pixie dust for it.
Yeah, looks like we gotta go to Disney World.
Up to 30% off.
Damn. So we could dodge that bullet.
Oh yeah, the module thing is the thing.
Because one of those people didn't get a module.
Well, how do we get 2 hub returns?
Because one's one brand and one's the other brand. We sent the one brand to the wrong guy.
Oh, yeah,
Well, of course, we had one left over, so we sent that hub to the wrong guy. So you got 2 returns, double the bullshit.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Double the bullshit, double the fun.
It's even worse because it's my fault.
It was your fault.
Double third.
The only time I care if people is when they're right. Oh, the strap jacket.
Do I get bonus points if I folded a load of laundry? Oh my lord, what is all this crap? Only one of us that. My Santa Claus is good.
You got that
what you'd call these Santa Clauses. Vintage Santa Claus Japan. Dang. Shut Mahoney. Composition face. Yeah. Okay. On the Santa Claus shelf.
No, because no, not those, because those she could get sick.
Ew.
Shut the door.
On the word, she might get sick.
Shut the door.
But she will get sick of. She could get tired poisoning.
What tire?
It's when the car runs over her. When she's
Where
pulling
is
down the
she?
road. Yeah, it's fine to stay out there with her. But you bring her in or stay out there with her, honey.
Oh.
Dogs are allergic to car tires. She's underneath the lilac bush. Oh yeah, I mean this thing's super mod. Why wouldn't somebody buy this thing immediately?
What is it?
This Stratojack jacket. I mean, it's just
Super mod.
Oh yeah, that.
only a 40. If this is you guys out there. Oh, dash. He always got the bro stash. How the hell did it get a blood stain on it in storage? That's creepy.
Is that puppy in?
Yep. See in her little spot. See in little spot, Mom.
Oh yeah, that's quick. What? I had a shirt with these kind of zippers, and when I first stayed at school, second grade, would have been 1972. I like what you use for a pointer. It's a knife blade, yeah. Yeah, this is when I checked them with the smartphones, the Strategex on fire, and we did it, and it took forever.
Two to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, 27. That'll be 27 after I get that done.
What these blankets on?
Grab it to me. Give me the blanket.
Super good. Oh, it's hot or what?
Oh man, did you tie your foot out there? Don't step on the dog somewhere.
Sorry.
Which one do you step on?
Randy.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I'm sweating my balls off over here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Your balls off. You haven't even been around.
Suddenly she looked up.
I'm taking pictures.
Suddenly she realized they're gone.
Yeah.
No, it's hot here too.
It's over 80 now. Which for us is
And humidity's like 70%.
Yeah.
I'm in my little warehouse, but it's air conditioned, so I'm nice and cozy. Sorry.
Yeah, screw you.
Yeah, I did my dues when I was younger.
Yeah, I'm sure. Breaking the monotony.
What's Dusty doing for
Dusty Gray?
I don't know.
Let it go. Let it go. Oh yeah, 1845.
What are you talking
I
about?
thought the cutoff was supposed to be the 15th.
Our eBay views?
Yeah. I checked on the 15th. It was like $1,500. I don't know how it got to be 1845.
Probably had some FedEx charges come in.
Yeah, so that's what it is. So eBay scrambled.
I got 5 done as of yet, but I have some more drafts that I have to take pictures for.
Awesome.
Woo.
Awesome. We go. Overachiever.
I have like 50 done.
50?
No, I'm fucking with
I was
you.
gonna say it doesn't look like that.
I was gonna be like, damn, Tara.
No.
It's good, girl.
Awesome. You're a superstar.
6, 14.
Todd has 9. Larry's got 4. Good job.
No, I have 27.
Oh, you have 20.
You know who we're missing today? Tim. Where's Tim at?
I thought he was there this morning, or maybe not that long ago. Time together.
Was he at the show this morning?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, he was.
At least early. I remember seeing him comment.
Did you get 1 done at least, Nikki?
No, but I got a package shipped.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's good.
A 17 pound package.
That's
hope you got
not
paid
the
by the pound.
challenge. Except that's not the challenge, hon.
I know.
But good job anyways. I know, Megan. Megan says, I just about threw up my hands and quit when Tara said she'd done 50.
I'm messing with you.
The best part is I mock Nikki, but I'm no better. We're tied.
Honestly, I'm at the storage shed. I had plans of listing out of the storage shed today. But it was like, I'm just sweating bullets. It's way too hot.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, hell with that.
I can't do it. It's just too hot.
I got all the fans blowing on me and it's just not doing it today.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to skip this challenge.
But I'm making it work for me.
Well, Sally, you know that top looks heavy. Why don't you get rid of that?
Oh my God.
I'm wearing barely nothing as it is, Jason.
Shame on you. You're a newlywed.
You really boost the viewership if you get
freaking break.
Yeah.
Sally got a new flash.
Jason said, "We'll take your top off if you're hot or something."
Oh my God, that was right. That was a guess.
Hit like 1,000 subscribers from what is it now? 94.
Freaking perv.
And no one will fight with you. The fight will end right there.
That's true.
Well,
The naked lister.
if Brandon comes out,
That's great.
an exception. It doesn't work 100%.
Yes, I'm sure my husband still wouldn't be very proud of me for doing that.
Tara's done 50. She's like a machine.
I have not done 50. I was joking.
Oh,
I did.
Unbelievable though.
I did
Tara's like I
did
swear to
40.
God,
See,
she's like
everybody
Jack
thinks
Cogburn.
you're serious. What, Dusty?
She said I didn't do 50. I did 48.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Hey, I had to go out and grab the stuff, take pictures of the stuff, so I can't move that fast.
All right, gotta take more pictures.
Plus, I'm going to the auction tonight, so I don't want to be stinky either. There's enough stinky people at the
I
auction.
told you you bought something at that garage sale. You should take a picture of it on your car seat and list it from your phone. You have to do at least one.
I was just gonna say you don't have to worry about smell. Some of those auctions are so bad, man.
I know. But I don't want to be the stinky person. Because one time we've got these 2 guys, they're brothers, and one of them stinks so bad. And I mean, literally, I couldn't bid because he stunk so bad. That's how bad he stunk. And Why is my light still on? I must have a door open. Anyways, he literally stinks so bad, the auctioneer's sister will spray him with Febreze because he's so offensive. And it doesn't help. Anyways, one time I told one of the ringmen, I said, if I ever smell like that, please tell me. And he said, oh, don't worry, I will. So I don't want to stink because he'll tell me. I'd be awfully embarrassed. Why are my lights still on?
But nobody's home.
Ew! Oh, it's a grasshopper. I thought it was something else. It scared me. Something jumped on my arm. I was like, what the hell's that? Well, it's just a grasshopper.
You tiny grasshopper.
I don't mind grasshoppers.
Wow, they paroled OJ, one of the audience members is saying?
Well,
holy crap.
well, he's been sick or something, I think I heard.
He's got carpal tunnel from all that stabbing.
Oh, you're horrible.
Huh. For some reason, the lights are all still on.
In Full Brown, I had that one. Was it they just started dating or something?
Oh yeah, it was one of those Star magazines.
I sell like old Enquirers with stars, and I had one. And I put it in the thing. It sold right away, but it had Jay and it out on the town with his new girlfriend Nicole Brown.
Almost like living a dream. But oh, I love you. Sorry. Just felt inspired. 26. I'm going to get a chicken sandwich.
Hey Dusty, where you are?
He's gone.
Oh.
Left.
Actually, they could buy clothes. You go buy one at a time.
On Amazon.
I need a big bag.
I think Nikki's got us all fooled. I think she works for, I think she does Uber. She's been driving people around this whole time.
Yeah.
She's making more than anyone here.
I'm making more money than you guys are. No. Let me tell you, if Uber was this busy, I'd do Uber. I don't think Uber's this busy here. I have my Minions listing for me. Independently wealthy. I have Minions to do all that stuff for me.
There you go.
I wish. Actually, my local action has been better than eBay, so I've been really doing good on local stuff.
Pontiac is like yeah, because aren't they Ford really good about marking?
Arrowhead. That thing is supposed to be an engine Arrowhead. I thought they were still using it back when that was made.
Yeah, but I thought Ford was really good about stamping Ford on everything.
Well, yeah, it could be. I mean, definitely from the late 30s.
Since then, I never look back. Oh, grocery list.
Well, now we're gonna go get a big screen TV.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna set up in his bedroom, and they don't have to jump on our bed anymore when he's playing his freaking video games. Jump on his own damn bed.
Oh damn it! That's Cadillac.
No, that would not be Cadillac. I'm sure. Hell, I mean, it could be Studebaker, Nash, any one of those
Mmm, yummy.
What you getting into, Dusty?
Mmm, chicken on a wrap with sriracha.
Frick.
I'm using my new tablet today. How does it sound?
All right.
Sounds good.
Good. Does it seem any better than when I'm on my phone?
Yeah, because you're not breaking up or going into your share thing.
I'm not?
No.
Oh, good.
Yes.
There's a question for Jim in the audience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Jim, I have two signal generators. Oh, somebody goes, I have 2 signal generators. Would it be best to crate them to ship?
A crate would work, or at a minimum, the board cut the size of the bottom of the box with a layer of about like 1-inch white sheet foam, and then wrap it to that sheet foam and that board so it don't slide around it. But that way, if they drop at the bottom corners of the signal generator, protected.
I hope you heard
You got
that.
to type that, or is he listening to it?
I would assume he's listening.
You could bend it to the board so it doesn't move.
Yeah, banded, or I use actually. I buy those rolls of pallet wrap you can get. They're like about 2.5 foot wide. And
You use this, and then we put sheet foam down, and then we'll put the shipping wrap. We'll wrap it to the sheet foam on the shipping
or
wrap.
in this case, if it's something heavy, I'd actually cut like a 1/4-inch thing of wafer board and put that board underneath. So when it gets dropped, it'll hit that board and that styrofoam before it hits the actual metal device. Huh. Or go to my Jim and Tara just look up Jim and Tara. Jim and Tara Carey.
Yeah, I think.
Got Jim and Tara Carey YouTube and my amazing crate building video.
It was amazing, huh?
It was amazing. I watch it myself for inspiration.
Oh God!
Was it crap building video?
Yeah. How to contain your crap.
I could see Jim using like a giant like Nutter Butter as like packing material at the bottom.
What's a Nutter Butter?
Like the cookie?
Yeah. The wafer thing.
No, we use a lot of sheet foam, though. I will say that seriously.
It's the way for thin mint. Couldn't even know the blight completely still.
Yeah, that sheet foam stuff is good.
Yeah, I think at Menards it's like, I don't know, $5.50 a sheet. It's cheap. I mean, you can do a lot of packing with it too.
Does he cut it on like a bandsaw?
No, with a knife.
No, just cut with sharp, like a razor knife or.
You can score it and then it just breaks.
Oh, does it? Okay.
I'm an Alabama hunter. Okay, where is the Hangout thing? Where is this new Hangout?
Yeah, just go on YouTube. It should show up as a live thing. That's the question. You ain't gonna get that. Why would you put that in a private message?
No, but can you post it?
I don't know
I suppose
how.
you can't post it. Can you post it in the chat?
Yeah, sure.
Excuse me.
How long ago what's the thing about the crate?
Not that long ago.
Oh yeah, there they are.
I mean, you should be able to see it. Oh, he said thank you. So he said thank you and piss off. Your answers.
You can always post videos and Drifting Bitches.
He said you are an idiot.
I'm typing right now. I can't beat you. My hands are busy.
Hot there, Valerie?
What's that?
Is it hot there?
Yeah, it's 104.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's not even counting.
New York City. 104. In Kansas?
Yeah. Huh?
We're 92.
It's not even a
$2.
$2.
I have 93.
Yeah, we'll let you post the video.
Simpson got paroled. That's a crock of shit.
Here in PA, it's 94 right now.
Is it pizza
New
now?
York City.
Okay, so I got 21.
Because it be.
Wow. You've been on it.
I have been on it. I've been fighting because my steamer don't work and my
Why not?
frickin', I don't know. It won't shoot steam. So I've been
You got the warranty with it, didn't you?
yes. I did.
That sucks.
So and then my charger on my phone's not working, and that's how I do my pictures, and so I've been fighting with that. I was just everything's been against me today.
Mm.
It's okay. I'll make it through. I actually ordered another steamer just to have an extra one. But it's not supposed to be here till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shit, I got to run.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not too shabby for a couple of hours of work.
Oh, well, good. I'm live, just so you know.
Who you telling?
Not that anybody cares, but
Get the poll out.
Emily and Joe.
Oh.
Here you go, Sally. I started off.
Okay. Only a $1 bill, you cheap bastard.
Hey, you know, that's just the start. I got to see the goods before I up the ante.
Wait, seeing shit.
What are y'all talking about?
You know, Jason wants me to dance and shit.
Boobs and money.
He's a perv. That's
Oh,
a thing.
We all knew that already. That ain't
I'm just funny. I'm not a perv.
You're a funny perv.
on that one.
He thinks here that's friggin' got like a porn collection the size of Mount Everest, and I get called perv.
He's got a
You know,
naked
just
lady
joke.
oil painting hanging in her bedroom.
And don't even get me started with Eric.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Eric's a real perv. We know that. What is he?
He had to go somewhere.
He went to his auctions or his storage building thingies.
God.
He got like 5. Is it 5 that he bought?
I thought he was in this.
I think well, he was trying to be before he had to leave.
Can you put that pizza in the oven?
Sure.
I guess he's got like a, you know, it's like a time crunch to get everything picked up. I guess it's fall.
Oh, I see.
So he's got to make everything work. So
It's like the brand should just like get the time, just to keep on
Yeah.
jump, and then like bounce down on his foot, and then you just like it's like stupid.
well, we got like 40 minutes on the
Well,
calendar.
Yeah. Where did Dusty Crop Popper go?
I don't.
She'll do that like for 5 minutes, and she's like, she's just like, he's on. When she's going, she's really going. And he's just running around.
He was just in here.
I don't know where he's at.
I don't know. He said he had to go, and that was it.
I am not my seller's keeper.
He'd have to go pick up his auction stuff.
I think that was, but I don't know that Dusty had any auction to pick up.
Oh, Dusty? Oh, I thought you were talking about Eric.
No. Retail, so they're not too shabby. About 8 more.
I'm Duluth. I gotta put my seatbelt on.
Yeah, I got 5 finished so far, but I have more drafts to take pictures for.
Good. I did get I ordered supplies when I got back. Because I didn't want them sitting here for 2 weeks while I was gone.
Like when they show most of their boobs is in the first picture, I always am skeptical.
Well, click on it. I want to see who this person is.
They're already in their own little conversation.
No, that wasn't that person. That's that other person that got shot in the head.
Oh, that Christy Gifford?
Yes.
Gabby Gifford or whatever?
No, it's that she was in like Tennessee, and her and her friends got kidnapped, and her other friends died, and she was like stabbed a whole bunch of times and shot like 3 times.
Did they catch this asshole?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he must have stabbed her in the head or
Did they fry
shot
her?
her. I don't know. Do they have the death penalty there?
Well, it should.
Anyhow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd love to see jump around in the electric chair.
Okie dokie.
Beth wants to know what the fuck is going on in the Carey home.
No, I was on my Facebook, and there's this new news feed for this person in Tennessee. Like last year or 2 years ago, she was attacked. Her friends died, but she lived. Well, her face is kind of messed up. I think she either got shot in the head or stabbed real bad, so she's kind of messed up on one side. Anyway, so Jim told me what happened to her, and I told her the story.
And I said, that I hope the guy got the electric chair.
And the story.
Because they don't use it anymore because, well, it makes guys' eyeballs pop out and stuff. Well, if he does something like that to somebody, I hope his eyeballs pop out. Jackass.
Oh, Hank Allen Cash, I know. She said I felt inadequate with all my clutter. So I see nice and organized places, and I'm like, ooh, let me hurry up and clean.
I know.
So did you find out who that person was who was trying to...
The thing isn't active. It's just one of those pervert things. I mean, if they're shot when they friend request you is mostly their boobs, do you think they're normal?
Well, they might be some relative or something.
No, they're not.
I have an important question.
Yeah, and then when you click their thing, it's like this content's no longer available or something.
American singles only.
Red flag, red flag.
Yeah.
Well, you'll click on their thing, and then they'll say, "Oh yeah, I
And then
tried
it
this."
redirects you.
Yeah, no,
maybe?
it'll say, "I tried this great site. You'll like it." So if you click on what the site is, it's like some kind of weird swinger swap thing or something. Which I like the network, but not like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's about your speed, isn't it, Jim?
No,
Yeah.
that's the wrong kind of...
No, okay, we were at an auction once, and there's these people that live here that I don't know their real name, but we call them the swingers because they used to go to the bar and try to pick up other couples. So we go to this auction. They're there, of course. And Jim, they're like all talking with Jim, like, oh, yeah, we should go out after the auction, get some drinks or something. Jim comes up and he goes, let's get the fuck out of here because there's no way I want to go. I'm like, well, I don't want to go out with them, even in a friendly relationship, I don't want to hang out with him, you know. Well, yeah, he talks real tough, but if you put him in the situation, I mean, he immediately goes to, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Let me back the hell out of this shit. That's funny.
I got all the adventure and thrills I need.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way though. I can talk some pretty good shit, but
yeah,
when it comes to the brass tacks and I'm put face to face with it, yeah, sometimes
yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, I'll back down definitely. Not all the time, but some of the time.
I won't judge. Whatever floats your boat works, but yeah, I ain't doing it anyway.
And for me, lovemaking is an intimate thing
Oh,
that
God,
you
do you
should
have to
be.
talk like
You
this?
should be alone in a room with a woman and no other dudes. That's number one for me is no other dudes in the room while this is going on.
You know, the first thing that popped into my head was don't knock it till you try it. But
no, you would never get me to do that.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. Yeah.
That's funny.
Wait, what's it? Get him to the Greek or whatever?
Oh yeah, I was thinking of that too.
Yeah, that scene with that. At first, he's like, "Okay, well, maybe I could go along with this." Then all of a sudden, he sees him like that other guy. What's the comedian's name?
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand is with his wife or girlfriend. I don't know what, but then he starts getting jealous and freaking out, which is exactly what would happen.
Right down there, talk to your dogs before they shit themselves. Really talk to your dogs before they shit themselves. Mary O has a question. Would any of you consider selling DVDs or anything other things like that? Hell yeah, I would.
You gotta put them in adult bay though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it the way you're supposed to do it.
I actually,
Yeah, I mean,
when I was cleaning out Mike had a few of those, and when I was cleaning the things out, I considered it, but then I was like, no. And I just threw them away.
We have some magazines that we put in adult bay. They're a little more raunchy. What the heck are they called? Are we sold out of them?
Yeah, they're done.
Oh, well, anyway. But
What
yeah,
was left? I pulled. I
you
just
just
didn't
put
want to
them in
have
a.
listed anymore.
Oh, you quit listing
Yeah,
them?
I didn't want to get that. Like
The
hey, this is
problem
what
with
we sell.
DVDs though, when you buy them on eBay, aren't they like incredibly cheap? They're not like worth a lot, are they? Somebody goes, "Would you sell XXX DVDs?" But can't you?
Yeah, you can
cheap?
sell them in adults only, but the only thing is, I mean, your competition in adults only for eBay, it's like the dirtiest place in the world. It's like there's billion, and they're like $2.79 a piece. Because I used to buy them for deer camp. You can download that stuff. You can find places where you can download it free, just without much effort. It's almost not worth burning it to a DVD. You can't. They're selling like ones in the factory package for almost the same as it's going to cost you to burn it onto a DVD. So,
Yeah.
now if you have old VHS,
If anyone has them, just send an SASE to Jim Carrey.
well, now that said, if you have like 1980s, some 90s, but more like 1980s VHS adult, I mean that stuff's through the roof.
Yeah, that is true. You
It's
know, even the earlier than the 80s, all the
like 70s
seems to have like some type of collectability or something, I guess.
Yeah, like John Holmes or Seika or stuff from the late 70s, early 80s. Ginger Lynn. I mean, some of that stuff's getting hard to find. Tom, or what was his name? Or Tom, or is it Horner? Is it Tom Horner? Anyway, or Jack Horner. I think that's what it is. He was a big one. I mean, he was prominent.
That's what that was great. Gotcha.
Jimmy walked right into that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
He
you
deserved it.
You get guys who are like fixated on those old '80s stars, and a lot of them are dead. So that, you know, because they made bad lifestyle choices. So you got you have these collector market. They're just obsessed with that performer.
I like how we're talking about it and we hear kids in the background.
Yeah.
Like China.
I'm not acting it out. It's not like charades or somewhere. I'm acting it out. Okay. We're getting out of here. There's too much grown up talk.
Oh my gosh.
Just cook the damn pizza, Jim.
Yeah. Is that pizza in the oven?
Yeah.
Told you not to buy that shit.
Yeah, I told you.
That's too funny.
Oh man. I am at a quagmire.
Uh-oh.
Well, so we got this, you know, our dog Bobo, and he's been with us now a month, or just over a month, and he's so well behaved. He's like fully housebroken. He's like the perfect dog. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And the only problem is that he pays no attention to Jessica. He's just attached to me 24/7. And she's getting like kind of like, you know, like lonely because she was used to, you know, Tippy would share both of us equally, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So she's thinking about getting another dog from the shelter.
Mm-hmm.
And I have mixed thoughts about it because, you know, what if this one isn't so good? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the thing is that she's not spending as much time with him as you do.
Mm-hmm.
I have the same problem with my dogs.
Yeah.
My dogs are up my husband's ass 24/7 because he's always home.
Yeah.
Usually. And so he's the one who, you know, feeds them and you know, does basic care for them.
Mm-hmm.
Gets their water and stuff like that, you know. And so like, you know, they're gonna be attached to him.
Right.
I've come to terms with that. Like, I have one of the dogs that will come to me, you know, I don't even think it would be over him, but, you know, and he'll want to love on me and stuff. But all the other dogs, they're up his ass 24/7.
And one of the things I read is that Chihuahuas tend to stay with one person kind of in like a multifamily
They do.
situation. Like they're not usually good family dogs from what I'm reading because they tend to like, you know, stick to one person. So my thought is one is like this one's like so obedient. Like before I would get up like 2 or 3 times a night to let the dog out. And now Bobo just like sleeps the whole night. I'm like getting like full nights of sleep. It's like amazing, you know? And I just don't know if I want to keep this up again.
That's odd for a Chihuahua that is so well behaved.
Yeah, and well, he's half Chihuahua, half what's it called? Jack Russell.
Oh, that's why.
And and also I'm also afraid that because I'm very I don't know, I'm such a dog person I think, but I'm afraid that like the other one will get attached to me too, and then I'll have 2 dogs attached to me and none of her.
Mm-hmm. No, what you need to do
That's
is
exactly what's gonna happen.
It's really hard, but like when my husband was really attached to our miniature poodle and Princess, and that was his dog totally. And I mean, we went out in a canoe one day, and she swam out half across the lake to get to him. That's how attached she was to him. Anyways, when she passed away, I mean, he was just distraught. She had gotten hit by a car, actually driven by him. But anyways, he was pretty distraught. Well, when the Jack Russell Willow, we were given Willow by his niece, I had him go pick her up. I had him totally, I mean, it was really hard because I'm such a dog lover, but for the first like 2 weeks, I didn't do hardly anything with her other than what I had to do. And I just had him totally, you know, be coddling her and everything else. And she has become, I mean, she is just so in tune with him. I mean, I come to bed, she looks at me like, what do you want? You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah, and she is totally in love with Gary. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so I just don't know what to do now.
And you just have to let her go get the dog, her holding the dog, petting the dog, and doing everything for the dog for the first few weeks. And you have to try not to be, you know, loving on this dog too much, because
that's kind of hard because I'm home a lot more than she is.
I'm the same way. I love dogs. I mean, for me, I cuddle dogs along the street, you know. I don't even know. But yeah.
Red trim
medium.
And you got 2 of them.
That's the only way you're gonna do it, you know.
Red and 2 blue.
Yeah. Yeah, someone's saying that the regular Jacks are out of control energy. And that's the same thing I've seen, but since he's half Chihuahua, I guess it's pretty tamed. He's not very, I mean, he's energetic at times, but only when he like wants to play. You know, he's not like jumping on me 24/7 or anything like that.
I have a purebred Jack Russell. We've had her since she was like 2, and yeah, she can be very energetic and stuff. But when it's time to sit down or lay down or whatever, they're very well behaved dogs, and they're very easy to train.
I mean, and here's another example. Put it this way: Bobo doesn't beg for food. This is the first time in years that I've been able to sit and eat a meal and not hear constant barking and scratching. And
yeah.
I mean, I just don't know if I want to give it up now that I'm kind of like in the lap of luxury at this moment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she might get the pain in the ass dog.
How old is your dog, Jason?
They estimate he's between 3 and 4.
Oh wow. And was he owned by like an older person?
Well, they found him abandoned on the streets in Maryland, I believe.
Oh.
He was very sick. He had a large gallstone, I want to say.
Oh.
And they did the surgery and took care of that. But he's on special food also that, you know, it can't be shared with another dog, so that'd be another issue too.
Yeah.
I just, you know, there's so much chaos around as it is with just reselling. You know what I mean?
She's not gonna get
what's going on.
Don't take my advice, because I'm like, you can never have too many dogs.
Yeah.
She's not gonna get what she wants from another dog though, because it's gonna be the same exact situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of too, you know. And also, Bobo's kind of starting to get very, like, protective of me. So, if another dog comes in, I don't know if they'll start fighting for my attention now. I don't know. There's a lot of scenarios, and they all, like, don't seem good for some reason. I don't know.
Well, if you're going to do it, you better do it now while the dog is still new in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give it some serious thought over the next couple of days.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make a rash.
That's why I got Lugnut, because Gus, you know, I told you about Gus earlier, and when he passed away, I mean, I was totally distraught. And I tried to make Willow our dog, and yeah, she's not. She is definitely Gary's baby. I mean, yeah, when Gary's not home, she'll allow me to, you know, pet her and cuddle with her and stuff. But when Gary's home, absolutely not. She don't want nothing to do with me. And that's why I got Lugnut. And when we got, you know, and Willow's such a small dog and well-behaved. She doesn't need a leash. Everybody loves Willow. She doesn't jump on people. You know, she's like a perfect dog, very well trained. And I was like, do I really want to give that up and get another dog? But I did, and Lugnight, you know, he was a puppy, but it's turned out good, you know. He's actually really starting to be a good dog. And
right. Well, I know. I mean, it could go both ways. You don't know, but I don't know if I want to take the chance at this point. I don't know.
You just want to get a good breed, one that's well known for being good, you know.
She's looking at a Dachshund right now.
Oh, well, those are good. Those are good dogs, and that dog, Dachshunds are awesome for being one-person dogs, and they're good family dogs also. But yeah, if she goes and picks that dog up and totally is in love with that dog and stuff, that dog will totally become hers. I've had quite a few Dachshunds. They're wonderful, wonderful dogs.
You gotta be careful with their backs though. Like if the Jack Russells jump around a lot of that, they can hurt their back.
Yeah.
Got to pick them up with two hands.
I love Dachshunds, but I just won't get one with my bigger dogs and around the farm because I know they can get their back hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hey Jason, have you seen that commercial with the wiener dogs for I think it's Heinz ketchup, and they're playing "I Can't Live If Living Is Without You."
Yeah, that's such a cute.
No.
And they're all running for the. Oh my God!
Good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Dachshunds for the Heinz ketchup.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
If you're getting a Dachshund, it's definitely worth seeing. It's cute.
Yeah, you definitely got to see that. You'll be definitely getting a Dachshund. They're so cute. They're such sweet dogs too.
I go to horse shows, and this lady had a pair of Dachshunds that she'd roll around in one of those dog strollers, you know, where they zip them up in the little thing. So then sometimes she'd let them out, and she'd be like, "Oh, Hans and Franz," or I think they were Hans and Fritz or Hans and Franz. And then they'd go roll in the grass, and you know, they're very like dainty and stuff like that. They were very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good choice for her, Dachshund. Those are awesome dogs.
All right. Well, we'll see.
But Dachshunds can go either way as far as potty training. Either you get a good one or you get a bad one. I mean, yeah, you want one that doesn't bark all the time. And I've had awesome Dachshunds. They've never had any problems. My mother had one. It was a brindle. It was a little springy one. And the thing was a little pain in the ass and shit everywhere. But every Dachshund I've had has been wonderful. But the dog was allowed to shit everywhere. Didn't get in trouble, you know.
You're listening to the audience for a second.
Housebroken when they're like if you don't get them like housebroken at a young age, they are super pains in the ass.
Yeah.
I got my brother-in-law's brother-in-law gave us a Michigan, and I love the dog, but oh man, he was so hard because they just did not housebreak him. And when I got him, he's 2 years old. I mean, it was very hard with him.
It was a struggle.
It was a bad struggle. He lifted his leg on everything.
It seems like everyone in the audience has a dog, actually.
Well, everybody loves dogs.
Yeah, but if you kind of think about it, as our whole group of like everyone, I think all of us own dogs.
Yeah.
When you think about it. Wow.
Yeah, I'm leaving my tablet in the car.
Bearded Picker has 3 of those Dachshunds.
You guys,
Oh yeah, I
see anybody get?
Yeah, he has 3. They're really cute.
You could make like a dog centipede with that.
No.
You
Damn.
guys see anybody get in my car besides me? Take a screenshot.
Yeah, that's a pack. That's cool though.
Hey, I think that pizza's done.
It is done. The old Dumbledore's open it.
I gotta take more pictures.
That song, I Can't Live If Living Is Without You. It's called Without You. It was done by Nielsen, or whatever, but it's actually was song was written by the band Badfinger.
Mm.
That's actually Badfinger's song.
Amazing. Oh, well, we're almost out of time, and I have one more item to test.
I'm shipping my last item. Why is my delivery like that? No, this is message. Oh, he sold something and didn't get changed. I love it when people like to ask me for combined shipping on things that are free shipping. I just love it.
Oh, frick.
I hear water on.
Yeah, it's so red. The water was, I don't know what, exploded on my shoe.
Don't ask me why, but I got that free grease stone stuck in my head.
Okay, I don't want to be a jerk. Okay, this guy on that reel mower, on that mower, he wants to know where did you get it? And I'm not concerned about the reel damage, but does a reel turn when you engage your clutch? And where did you get it? And he's in Maryland. We're not shipping this thing to Maryland.
That's local pickup, so it really doesn't matter. It's local pickup. I know. I put it.
You're right. You're always right. The best.
You weren't telling me that over the Virgin Mary.
You should get promoted. Management.
Mm-hmm.
You only got 8 minutes.
I know. I'm listening.
8 minutes. List it. Just push the button. List it. Come on. You only got 8 minutes.
It's my last thing.
Hands off the keyboard. 8 minutes.
It's my last thing. Last dragon.
Oh. Oh man. Randy, people been kicking you in the head all day. Oh boy. Hey, Jason?
Yes, sir.
Is he in there?
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, I put the link in the messages for that commercial, and I just watched it. It's too cute.
Okay, I'll check it out when I get a free minute.
Oh my god. Alright.
I know.
Watch how many they got. How many freaking toxins. Oh, they got toxin puppies. Oh my god, that's gotta be computer done. Oh my god. I just looked at the comments on this video, and somebody says, not that I'm a big PETA fan, but says PETA's gonna say some stupid shit about this. The guy replies, "We, the letter R, G-O-D, bro." So it's "we are God, bro. We know better," and then he spells imbeciles wrong. Oh man, that's the stupidest troll comment I've ever seen. Oh, because it's a long version. I'm like, I've never seen that commercial that good. Yeah, there's a 1 minute one, a 31-second one. It's the only one I've ever seen. And that's the one they aired for the Super Bowl. Oh my god. Makes me want to get doxxed. Yeah, is there like a limit?
Yeah, I think we're at it.
Is there like a number of dogs where we have to stop, or can we get another doxxing? What's been a cardboard underneath?
Oh my god, you had it on the cardboard? Uh-oh, we only have 1 minute, Jason.
For what?
Then it's over. At 3 o'clock, it's over.
What's over?
The challenge.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
Debated. You're just working.
I'm just working.
I'm done. I'm going to eat.
All right.
Well, I'm here, but I'm done listing now.
Is everyone else gone? I'm not in front of the screen.
Well, Nikki's driving, and the other two, I think, are taking pictures.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Valerie just came back.
Is Sally still awake?
No, I think she's taking pictures. I think she said, I'm going to go take pictures.
Yeah, is that code for sleep?
But it's 3 o'clock.
She runs. Stop worrying about it. More
Where's my pizza?
Where's my nose up against this plastic?
Where's my pizza?
It's going for plastic. What, Jason think he had more time?
No, he ain't. He's not participating. Where's my pizza?
Did you say something, Jim?
No, he said, "Is Jason worried you're out of time?" I said, "Well, he's not participating. He's just working normal."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of, I got into reselling because I like to work on my own schedule.
Yeah, you don't like to be pressured into.
Yeah, exactly.
Meeting some kind of quota or something.
Yeah, I don't, I mean, I set goals, but nothing like nothing in hours.
Challenges are fun though, to kind of.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I understand why you guys do it. And, most of the time I get stuff that I have to clean and stuff, so it's not, I can't just grab something off the shelf usually and photo it and just be done. Plus, I do, photo editing and stuff. Like right now, I'm taking a collective total of like maybe 300 pictures, and then I got to photo edit all those and stuff. I mean, it doesn't take me that long, but it's still time consuming.
That's the thing, getting machinery and stuff, and then stuff from the auctions. I always gotta clean shit too.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, I still put up anywhere from 200 to 400 items in a month.
Yeah.
Even though it probably seems to like everyone on the show that like I do nothing.
I remember those days.
It's just I do my time management so well that I don't have to be constantly rushing.
Yeah, you have to do something, or you wouldn't be able to be able to pay rent on a warehouse and that.
That's a very good point.
Oh boy, lots of stuff with the auction tonight. Holy smokes.
Hey, girls! An interesting question came up. You guys want to take that?
What is it?
You want me to read it?
Yeah.
All right. I am so confused. Just set up a sale and it shows 2,500 listings in sale. I have less than 800 listings.
Huh. I don't know about that one.
Must be some sort of glitch.
I've never run a sale, so I can't even.
I don't run sales either, so.
Yeah, they usually. Why it says 2,500? I don't know. It must be some sort of glitch.
Yeah,
eBay's been, and that's another reason why I haven't really been doing a lot of eBay lately, is because they've been glitching so bad lately that I'm just scared to do anything on there anymore. They just seem to be glitching all the time. People are having problems with them all the time.
I gotta watch you.
I've been selling a lot of locals lately because.
Yeah, if you have less than 800 listings, but then there's one listing that has
multiple quantity. Yeah,
multiples created.
That would count too.
You're muted, Valerie.
I didn't think of that.
But even if you had the multiple quantities, that shouldn't increase because you have one listing or 10 quantity. That's not going to increase that shouldn't increase that.
Yeah.
Variated, it would.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah, it would, because if you have one listing that has 2 different colored pairs of pants,
yeah,
that's those 2 different colored pairs of pants.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's taking multiples into account?
Yeah.
I still say it's a glitch, though. I mean,
Mm.
I think there's.
Yep. I don't like when you go to the totals at the bottom of the page and like, you know, on your active listings, but yeah, like some things I'll have like 100 of them in stock or something. So it'll tell me at the very bottom, like I have, you know, 60,000 in inventory because it's counting all those, you know, 100+ things at, you know, whatever a pop plus everything else, you know.
Right.
I got 8.
Good job.
I'm proud of myself.
That's a good job. You did it
better than I did.
You did good. You did good.
I gotta go
Bed.
lay down for a little while.
Poor
All right.
Seth. She's beat.
Go take a little
It's
nap.
time for bed.
You get you some rest.
Yeah, I took a little nap on the show.
Larry, didn't you have 5 like a half hour ago?
Who?
Larry, he just wrote I got 5.
Oh. I don't know.
You know, it wouldn't
Yeah,
be
that's
me
all I
if you
got.
bust Larry Stone.
Hey, look at there.
I got 26. Do I win?
I got 35.
You suck. What are you doing?
Well, Eric was ahead of me, though. If he'd have been here, he probably would have beat me.
You say 55?
35.
Oh, okay. Well, I folded laundry and went to Walmart.
And that's not multiple listed, right?
Me?
No.
No, that's straight up. One at a time.
Wow.
I got 21.
That's awesome, Valerie. Good job.
Damn.
Even
Grandma
with all
Magic.
the little.
Grandma Magic Classics got the same as me.
And OJ just got paroled. Hide your kids, hide your wife. They're killing everybody up in here.
Oh, boy.
How long before he goes back in? That's the question.
6 months.
You know why he was in prison, right?
Wasn't
Still
he
in the
time
Heisman.
for stealing all that autograph stuff or something? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't go. No, he didn't. He
They stole his
For-
Heisman trophy back.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't
The
care.
longest time, I thought for some reason he went to jail or went to prison for all the murder shit, like for something, like, you know, like a lesser charge or something.
I thought
And
he
then-
went to jail for Naked Gun 2.5
Oh, boy.
because he should have.
He fucking should have. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I thought he went for some other reason, and then I found out that he had stole a bunch of shit. You know, because he lost it whenever he had to sell it or whatever.
He got
Yeah.
when he was convicted, he got 38 years.
How long has it been?
Wasn't there like a kidnapping charge somewhere in that too?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes. Yes, because he it's something to do with maybe it was home invasion. It's something to do with
It happened in a hotel, didn't it?
Right.
I think it was
Yeah.
Booty invasion.
I think because
Yeah,
like he wouldn't let them out of the room, it's considered kidnapping. Maybe I forget. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Well, if you rob something out of a house where somebody's at, and then that's home invasion.
Right.
If you steal something out of somebody's house and they are home, that's home invasion.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, it is. I know, because that's what Brandon went to prison for. Yeah, my husband was in prison for 2 years for that because he worked for a guy. The guy didn't pay him, refused to pay him. So Brandon went to his house while he was sleeping, stole the money out of his wallet, and left. Well, because he did that while he was there in that house, he got home invasion for 2 years.
I want my plate. I want my plate.
If the guy wasn't home, it would have been way lesser charge.
So the moral of the story is, if you need to get your crap back, wait until people leave.
Yeah. No shit, Dusty. That's truth.
So is that why he's always naked?
Yeah. That's why. Jesus Christ, Jason.
You know me, I gotta say something.
All right,
Yeah,
y'all.
well,
I'm gonna go and get me some stuff.
yeah. Go get me some stuff too. Some sleeps and fans. My bedroom's
I'm gonna go
cool.
preview the auction.
It's just this that's not. Oh, you have fun, Nikki. All right, see you guys later. We'll see you tomorrow on the morning show. 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern.
What?
Y'all have fun today. Get lots of cha-chings. See you in the morning.
Peace.
Peace in the Middle East.
See ya.
Love ya.